ever wondered how to make something that's not working work? And as a hypnotherapist, I'll tell you, we are talking about not your appliances, not your games, not your gadgets, not your car or some other toy that you have, but aspects of your life. Maybe your health, maybe your relationships, your career, your finances, or your emotional state, your well being, your peace of mind. How to have more of it. And how do you do it? Let me tell you a tiny story. Okay, my name is Keya Murthy. Before the story comes my name, and I work as a clinical hypnotherapist, a spiritual life coach, and an energy medicine practitioner at the Ventura Healing Center. I've been doing this for 17 years professionally. Okay, so how do you make anything better in your life? How to make that area of your life that's not working, whether it's one or more than one, hopefully it's just one. If it's more than one, you need to call me or find someone else that you resonate with, that you know, like, and trust, and have them help you. But I'm going to give you a tip for making your life better, make things work. So don't focus on what's not working right now. Because if something in your life is not working, I'm sure there's something that is going great in your life. Because each of us have been blessed with at least one thing. Maybe it's health, maybe it's money, maybe it's relationships, maybe it is your career, and maybe you're that lucky enlightened one and you have peace of mind no matter how the other four areas are. Who knows? So there is something that you have been blessed with. Now take that thing that you have been blessed with and focus on it and ask yourself, am I taking it for granted? If it's your health, ask yourself, do I take my health for granted? If that is your blessing for this lifetime, if it's your relationships, that you have an awesome family, awesome friends, or a mix of the two, awesome colleagues, awesome boss. So, am I taking all this awesomeness for granted? And the way to know if it's a yes or no is, if you have all these things awesome in your life, then ask yourself, the next question you need to ask is, what am I doing to make it even more awesome? What am I doing to make it better? Because things, if they are not getting better, they are getting worse. And you don't want that. And the reason what you have you may lose is only because you took it for granted. If you had a great marriage and suddenly it's like not that great anymore, it's because you took it for granted or you have been taking it for granted. If you had lots of money and then you lost some or you lost all of it, hopefully not, but maybe you did, it's because you took it for granted. Um, Whatever you take for granted means you are not grateful for it, because when you're grateful for it, you're going to work on it to make it even better. Like if you have a great marriage, you're going to keep working on it, because sometimes it's easy to get something. Maybe you're born to a very wealthy parents and they gave you $1 million. Do you still have those $1 million? And if you don't have it, either they became more or they became less. If they became more, that means you were working with it, and so you have more money. But if you don't have the $1 million right now, it's because you took it for granted. And so it started declining, depreciating, and now you have less than it. So, whatever is your blessing, don't take it for granted. Work on it to make it better. And why should you work on it? You have to work on it to keep it. You have to work even harder to make it better so you can have more of it. And you'll be like, yeah, I have enough money. I don't need more money. Give it away. If you have been blessed with the money karma, the money angel, the money fairy, the money gene, make more of it. And if you say you don't need it, give it away. If you have been blessed with a health gene and you have great health and you're like, I couldn't use more health. I mean, I'm pretty healthy enough. I don't need to be healthier. Of course you do. Because if you're not working on it, guess what's happening? The clock is ticking, the clock is ticking, the clock is ticking, and you're taking your health for granted. It's not going to stay healthy forever. Okay? So get healthier. Be an inspiration. And when you have great health, you have more energy to do more things, to make more money, to have more fun, to have enjoy more relationships. And so it's going to like overflow into other areas of your life. So don't focus on what's not working in your life right now and try to make it better. And in exchange, sacrifice what's working. Instead, focus on what's working and make that better. Make that more awesome, more fantastic, more fantabulous. And when that is happening, when you're focused on that, it is going to overflow into the other areas of your life. And couldn't you use more goodness, more greatness, more awesomeness? So, this is the secret. And you'll be like, so I have great health, and how am I going to make it better? First of all, practice gratitude. Don't take it for granted. Practice gratitude for the wealth you have. And don't just give it a lip service. Say, yeah, 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 okay, I'm grateful. No, 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 that's not good enough. What are you doing? Because the proof is in the pudding. Words are very easy. You need action. What are you doing every day to keep your health as good as it is and make it better? What are you doing every day to make your money as good as it and even better? What are you doing every day to keep your relationships good as it is and make it even better? What are you doing to keep your career as good as it is and make it even better? And that will come only through gratitude. The practice will create the path for you to enjoy an abundant life. And when you have more money, you have more options in other areas of your life. When you have better health, you have more options in other areas of your life. Because one thing is going really good for you. You don't have to work too hard at it. Just a little bit you work at it, and the other things, just magically they happen. So that's all I will leave you with right now. I know I have spoken a lot, and if you have questions, which I would love to hear, what questions do you have? And let's continue the conversation. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and lots of love, and see you later.